Alright, I think we're good to go. Hello, everybody. You'll have to let me know if the music is too loud, but I think it should be at a good volume. Alright, just warning you now, I have a little bit of the ick, so I'm not sure how long I will last, but I got myself some tea with honey in it, so ideally... Nope, that is not the correct thing. Ideally, that should help me out just a little bit. So I will pull up my reference for myself. Maybe I could pull it up for you guys as well. You might enjoy it. Alright. Let me image. Search. And you should be able to see it too, so you know what exactly we're doing. So technically I've already started this, but we're starting to get to the fun part of it, where you can just see me work on it. Like, we're getting close to adding color. That's fun. We'll just put this in the corner over here. There you go. Alright, let's get started. So currently, I have this staged with a bunch of lighting, because I wanted to take a reference picture for the thumbnail. But we're not going to be looking at all of the pretty lighting yet. Might actually have a few sculptural things to work on. We'll see how much I can do with my mouse, or if I'll need to do something with my... I don't think I'm going to be using symmetry on this. Anyway, I hope your guys' day has been going well. I would say mine is going pretty well. It's chill. Worked on some client projects. I'm so close to getting one of them finished. I know there's gonna be more stuff with it, because there's always more stuff with this project, but I think we're getting to a point where it's close. Actually close. Which is nice. So, I think next, I'll have to try and remember how to do this. And I might need to pull out my tablet for this one. But I'm pretty sure what I want to do in order to build the clothing is to mask an area. And then I can pull it out. We'll see if I can remember how to do that though. See, the very fun and helpful thing about taking a Blender course, or at least a 3D class that was, or a Blender course that was masquerading as a 3D animation course, is that I technically know all of the things that I should be able to do, or at least a decent amount of them. But then, I don't remember where all of it is. Fill mask, invert mask. Oh, I'm so gonna need my tablet for this one. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go plug in my tablet. He is necessary. I should have guessed. We're doing fine-tune things. My tablet, since he's such a big thing, I can't keep him on my desk. So he sits on the filing cabinet next to me. But this does mean I need to replug it every time. I do not regret this purchase whatsoever, though. So that's plugged in. So that didn't mess up my view too much on there. Awesome. We are winning. Okay. So let's see if I can remember how to mask something. That just masked the entire thing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Box mask, lasso mask, maybe? That kind of works, but I'm more looking... I guess maybe it would be a line mask? Nope. I'm just looking through all of the possible options of masks. Shrink mask, increase color, grow mask, sharpen mask, smooth mask, polyline. Polyline? Ah, I see. That's not exactly what I want. Oh! I didn't okay, so I did have it. It was just weird. Why are you feathered? Why does there fall off? Want it to be consistent. Constant? Smooth. What kind of brush am I using? Hardness? I guess we can mess with that. So essentially what we're going to be doing is masking off the area where I want the bathing suit lines to be. That way I can pull this out and not mess with the rest of the rest of the sculpt. I keep hitting space in order to move around, and I don't need to do that. In fact, that is not what you want to be doing, because that doesn't do anything but just start the playback for the video I'm supposedly making. I'm not making a video though, I'm just making a still illustration. Maybe I'll add in some minor details at some point, but currently the idea is to make an illustration in Blender, but it's 3D. I'm trying to remember how the back of this bathing suit goes. I guess I could technically just make it up, because one, you're not going to see it from the angle that I chose, but also, I guess it doesn't really matter. I might not talk as much as I usually do. This might be a case of me just sitting and working on my project while you guys are here listening, and I have occasional commentary about it. Sorry. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to talk. Probably should have delayed the stream, but I was already feeling kind of bad that I hadn't been streaming in a while, and the last time I promised to do a stream, I went, oops, never mind, very last minute. I think I actually completely forgot because it was on a Saturday, and I had not gotten used to hold on. I don't think that muted me at all. I completely apologize. I thought I escaped the ick. I did not escape the ick. My parents had it, and now I have it. Supposedly, there's a mute button on my... Supposedly, there's a mute button on my actual headphones themselves, but I think it was still playing audio even when I did that, so I apologize. That was probably not very pleasant to hear in your ears. Yes, the reason why I stopped streaming for a little bit. I, didn't realize how bad of a day Saturday was for me to stream until I actually tried. One, I would forget. I'd forget the fact that I was going to be streaming that day, so that wasn't helpful. And then, because I forgot, not because I forgot, it was like, I would forget on Saturdays that I was supposed to be streaming, or I would just become busy, because apparently Saturdays are pretty busy for me. Anytime except when I don't have things planned, then it's not busy at all. But then also my parents were selling their house, so I had a bunch of house showings that I needed to disappear from the house, because apparently it's really awkward to be in the house while the potential buyers are, looking at it. How bizarre. People don't want you in the house when they're looking to buy it. How weird. Yeah. So that was not making it easy to stream at all. Having inconsistent days where people would be like, oh yeah, I want to come visit. And you're like, now? That is no longer a concern. So now we can get back to our regularly scheduled program on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays actually work the best for me. For whatever reason. So, is it necessarily the best time for my viewers to stream? Maybe not. Is it the best time for me personally? At the moment, yes. Why are you going backwards? Okay. I don't understand some of the controls on here. I just do the thing and hope it works. Alright. So what I want to do is expand out the area I masked. I then want to it would be inflate, maybe? Oh, it's doing everything except the mask. Hold on. Okay, so invert mask. And then we can inflate. I think that's working. I don't want to smooth. Okay. I mean, it's a bathing suit, so it's not gonna be very thick. Fun to mess with. Relaxed. All words. So many words. Oh, I dropped my pen. And something in front of that. What did I? There we go. Why is this open? Okay. Don't you love when you bring up a picture and then, I was just flipping between pictures. Apparently that one's next to... I have pictures next to pictures, and one of the pictures didn't make sense. Okay. I think all I would need to do. Maybe I should color this right now, though. That way. Should probably color this right now, though. Okay. I'm trying to remember how you go about painting things. Is this a good tool? We'll see. You're watching me in real time refigure out how I learned something like, I don't know, 2 years ago? It's so much fun. Wow. I love color. I love color so much. It's amazing. I can see everything. I didn't do this properly. Do I need to add material and then color? Well, that's not it. Do I go about painting this? Do I need a different color? We might need to go to Google. Consult. Yeah. Consult the experts, because I can't remember how to paint. All right. I've got big radius, 100% on that, so what's the issue? Nope, that's not it. Is it texture painting? Oh boy, this looks complex. I don't know if I want to be here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be here, folks. I don't think I do. Where am I? Ah. In the void. That's where I am. The void. It's so lovely here, isn't it? Just a great, endless void of which I'm swimming in. Maybe I need to go into object mode and make sure all transformations and set the origin back to the center of the volume. And then go back into sculpt mode and... Ooh, no, not that. That's not fun. No, that's not what we wanted. Absolutely not. It's like magic. I fixed it. Who knew? All I needed to do was make sure that all of the... I just needed to make sure that I had everything selected. That's nice. Pardon me. I realized I was just burping in your ear, and that's just so delightful, right? So delightful. Okay, so I have you colored in this version, but why can't I color you in the other version? That duplicate it. I don't... okay. So this is colored in here. That's great, except it's not the other panels. Why is that? I feel like I'm going to be doing a really dumb thing where I either draw on all of the random little textures I have on this bathing suit with the grease pencil, which I think would be quicker. Or I could make a literal mesh of it. I'll probably just draw it on. That would be probably easier. But this doesn't show up in the final render. Why is that? Why don't you show? Why are you annoying? Why do you constantly test me? I don't need my knowledge tested, thank you very much. Well, we could do the other base colors first, and then go from there. Trying to remember how you copy materials over. Can I get the hex code on this? Yes. There we go. And now, when I press on this one, excuse me, I can copy it over. I know there's an easier way to do this, I just can't remember it at the moment. And I don't feel like searching it up. Not right now. I don't want the shiny, because they're eyelashes. So let's see if I can remember. Sheen? Yeah. Make sure we don't have any sheen. Pardon me for a second. Alright. I think that's better. Just how do you paint on object that shows in render? Have I just not been in the correct thing this entire time? Great, wonderful, lovely. Soften, smear, clone, fill, mask. What is this even on right now? We'll figure it out at some point. Missing textures detected. That's amazing. I know it's missing. Oh my goodness. I never would have guessed. It's missing? It's so helpful. It's so helpful. Do I know what exactly is missing? It's texture, of course. Copy that hex code, and then we can add that all in. I'll refigure out how to do this the proper way and not just this way, because this way is incorrect. But it's the way I know right now. I don't feel like messing up with my flow. So we're just going to continue doing it the incorrect way. So I have the line figured out for the top. I just need to figure it out. Do I need to... How do you UV unmap again? Somehow this doesn't feel right. Missing textures detected. Guess we have to Google. Hold on. How to paint. And Blender, and it better not give me grease pencil results or else I'll be upsetty as spaghetti. Paint and Blender use texture paint mode to draw directly on it, but your first it needs, yeah, UV unmapped. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Let me just try and remember how to UV unmap again. Oh, it's gonna hate me if I just do the quick UV unwrap. Well, let's see how that turned out. You need to UV unwrap your model in order to paint on it. What you paint will be saved in an image texture. The UV map basically makes a connection from your model to that image texture, telling Blender where on your model which pixel should be. I think I have to watch a tutorial. Dang it, okay. So if I paint, so I have it UV unwrapped, theoretically. I don't think it'll like the fact that I did the smart one, but we can just do that for now. Oh, do I have to go into the node tree? Please don't tell me I have to go into the node tree. I would really rather prefer I didn't go into the node tree. This must be so interesting for you guys because you can see exactly what I'm doing. See, part of my problem is, oh, that's where it is. That's where it is. Okay, I need to go back. Okay, have our model. 2D paint. Texture and... Yes, I would like to add an image texture. Change the viewport setting. Actual material to work with. Hold on. Is that an option for me? Texture slots mode? What do they mean? What do you mean? That's not an option for me. Is my Blender updated to the point this is an irrelevant details? No. No, please. I just want to know what I'm doing. I just want to color. Coloring's fun. This might be an off-stream search. Because this is a lot of tile? No. This is a lot of me messing around, and I don't know how interesting this is for you. Technically, there's only one of you watching. I'm gonna do my best to make this, interesting. But, yeah, it tends to happen when you don't stream for a while. Okay. We are going to figure this out. And it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be great. Okay. So, his settings. He's in draw mode. Okay. I have brushes. Settings are different than mine. Brush settings. And text. He has texture slots. The Add Texture Slot feature has moved up in Blender 4 and now can be found in the main UI menu up top. Huh? Oh, okay. It's broom! Guys, you know what time it is? It's broom time. Hold on, let me turn up the music for you. Well, that's not the correct color, but we're getting somewhere. Guys, we're getting somewhere. Don't worry. I'll have this all figured out and it'll be lovely and it'll be amazing. In the meantime, you can enjoy brew. Can I delete this one? I would like to delete this one. Can I please delete this one? mean I can color it now? Please? Please? I'd really enjoy if I could color this. A blue pen, go. Ah, there it is. Okay. So we've got a material now. That's cool. Can I paint now? That was only one step to the puzzle. Wait, that made it look as if I could just take a color, take any color shown and draw, but I'm not able to draw. Why can't I draw? Why can't I draw? What am I doing wrong? It's not letting me draw. No. So we have that. That's cool. That's awesome. Why can't I draw? Ugh. Made it look so easy. So I set something up wrong, and it might have been the obviously. We've got the base color. Wait, there's a width to it? Do I need to set that up again? No texture, and click on the plus icon to add a new texture in case. Okay. Change. Okay, so then you add texture, make sure. I did all of the steps. I don't understand. Oh, and of course, stream is failing too. Can't forget that. Love that. This is not ideal because I want to be able to color this, and I don't know why it's not letting me color it. Let's make some manta rays. Let's set the scene actually. I can build the rest of it while I figure out the nonsense that is texture painting. Things can sometimes be frustrating and not quite what you want them to be. But instead of getting so upset about it, you can just do something else, a little less annoying. This is the camera view we essentially have going on. So we just need to have stuff going in and out of the frame. So which means this doesn't need to be anything but a flat picture. Because I don't know if I have too much depth with the ocean. And then we can add a curved plane in front of the camera to give it a little bit of just a more layered look. I feel like there's a slight curve to this camera. It looks that way at the very least. Nope, I don't want everything selected, just you. Let's subdivide this Again. Again. One more time. And then we can go into sculpt mode and pull this up to make the curve. And then we can use the grease pencil later to add some lines and waves to the shape. Alright, how does this look? Overpowering. Wow. Let's move that down. Make the scale a little bit smaller. Maybe rotate it slightly. Not that way. That way. There we go. And then I think we need another plane that goes over the top here to act as the surface of the water. Also needs to be big. Go into the edit menu, subdivide that a couple times. Sculpt, camera view, and then we can push this how we want. It doesn't really matter how it looks from any other perspective, because we are just doing this from one perspective. So I feel like this might be getting in the way of some of the lights I have set up, so I might need to do something about that. Just a consideration, something to be aware of. Oh good, the stream is back and being healthy. That's nice. I was worried about him for a second. Is that as much as I want to show? This is kind of an optical illusion right now. What does this look like when we're not in the camera view? Yeah, that's what I thought. Want to look at the underside of this actually. We want to be looking at the top of it. We actually need to do this. Maybe I should have done this with a sphere. Have less points. I think we also need to raise this up a bit. There we go. Wow, the stream is so far behind. Though that might just be me. Yeah, it's just me. We're good. Wow! Look at me. I mess with Stream. Stream messes back. We like to mess with each other. It's fine. Don't mind me, I'm just stretching. Okay. So we've got that and that. Now we need the little pancakes. Sea pancakes. Now, the other question is this gonna mess with our lighting here? I don't think it should. Doesn't look like it's gonna mess with the lighting too much. Not in the character, which is the goal. Though I do need some sort of dedicated light for on top of here. I'm doing things completely out of the order you're supposed to do them. That's fine. We're here to have fun. And if I want to set up the lighting, gosh darn it, am I gonna set up the lighting? How are we looking? Actually, maybe if we have the background, I was originally trying to get the background not to be affected by the lighting, but maybe if I tilt the background the other way, we can get the top of this affected by the lighting and not the bottom. Nope, that's not the correct rotation. How does this look? Looks intriguing, though I might need to set up another light for that. Do you want to know how many gosh darn lights are in this thing? Too many. Too many lights in this thing. I do not need the power of the sun here. Hold on. wider radius. Oh my goodness. Do I even have the correct light? I don't know. Okay, hold on. I don't think I need this one. Can I just delete that? Yeah. I think we can do enough with one. It's looking pretty good so far. I think we just need to change the color of the light. Okay, how can I get this to both point at the wall and at my character? Moving things around can be so annoying in this thing sometimes. Like, I want to do something specific. We're not gonna let you do it. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's the lighting I wanted. For the most part. Once I figure out the texturing of the bathing suit, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be lovely. Where is... Yeah, I think I need to change the color of this from blue to a purple. Nope, not that. That's the background. I think this is just gonna have a different lighting vibe. Because the shadows on this are much more realistic. I promise there will be outfit later. I just don't know how to do it currently. Alright. I think I'm gonna continue messing with this off stream, but call it a night for the stream. My voice is tired. Sorry. Alright. I'm going to call it there. Everyone have... Hold on. I am gonna call it there. Everyone have a good rest of their night. And I will see you guys next week. Sorry for the less than ideal stream conditions today, but we'll have it. Hopefully I won't be sick next week. That will make it better, I think. Alright. Well, I